to reach for the interview, but of course in interview also you have to perform well. So there are many elements of resume. What are those elements? We'll see. Full name, second one is address, third phone number and mobile phone, then your email id, then date of birth, your career objective, then your educational qualifications, work experience, sports, social and cultural activities, then hobbies and interest, then 11 is special accomplishments if any, then 12 is languages known, 13 is references. So these are the few elements. You can add some more elements into it, even you can delete if you feel something unnecessary. There are various type formats of resume writing. On various websites you will get various types of various formats of resume. So here is one example for you. Resume, the name is given, then below that the address is written in detail, then the date, then the mobile number and email id. Even in mobile you can write WhatsApp number separately. This can be a new addition. Then the most important thing is a career objective. So through this sentence they are going to judge what kind of a person you are. The interview panel is going to judge what is your career objective. Even for that you have to of course draft your short term goal, long term goal also. So career objective means where you are going to, what you are going to achieve as a engineer in a life. That is your career objective, your blueprint, your map of your career. You have to decide in early phase of your engineering. The next is personal details. Write your date of birth, then write then nationality, language is known. Try to add one more language here. Learn any foreign language like German, Japanese, French. So it will be a extra benefit, it will give you extra benefit, it will be a step new to your resume. Then here you have to write in a tabular format your educational qualification in detail. First write down the recent qualification. There are 5 columns. First is the serial number, then examination, year of passing, board or university, and marks. So first is recent qualification, then HSC and SSC. Even you can write diploma here, and here it will be SSC. So write accurate information here. Then extracurricular activities, what you did in your college. That here is a few examples are given. Member of cultural activity club of MITS College of Engineering Kolhapur, then won first prize in national level robotic competition, third participated in inter university sports competition. So while you are in a student life, participate in extracurricular co-curricular activities so that your resume will be strong. Then special skills, what are your special skills? The computer courses like C++ language or AutoCAD or Unigraphics, or even it is written well versed in CATIA. So the computer courses related with your engineering branch, advanced courses you can mention here in the special skills. Then the training is the most important part of engineering career. So what kind of a trainings you have gone through, mention the topic, then organization and the duration, then what attainments you means what skills you have acquired in that training, that you have to mention here. Then at the end, references, you have to give two references, because if that interview panel feels satisfied with your performance, they will do the inquiry to these two references. They will ask the information about your personality, and they will verify your character, they will verify your personality. So you can give the references with whom you are well acquainted with. Then for this particular assignment, you have to prepare your own resume, imaginary resume for the job. And there are various formats. Search on the websites various formats and remain update, because engineering is the continuous growing field. So if you remain update, then only you will be survived in this competitive world. So hope you have understood this resume writing. The format may vary, there are various formats. This is one format in which there are 13 elements are given. So as per your convenience and understanding, you have to create your own resume. Right now you have not completed your diploma or your engineering, just you have to write imaginary resume. And but you can do that, you can decide your short term goal, long term goal, even you can decide your career objective. So that path will lead to you to reach your goal. So this is the right time that you have to decide all these things, because for doing simple activities in our life, we do the planning, what to do, why to do, when to do, how to do. So career planning is also very essential thing. Through this imaginary resume, you can plan your career. For example, if we want to go to movie with our friends, then we do lot of plannings. Which theater, when you are going to attend it, when you are going to watch it, whether you are going to attend with the public transport, or you are going to attend by using your vehicle. So you do lot of plannings. After movie you are going to go for dinner. So likewise, plan about your career, set your goals and stick to them no matter what obstacles are coming. Eradicate those obstacles with your efforts, with your discipline. So idea behind this resume writing is that imaginary resume, that plan your career so that you can reach to your career goal. And even write your career objective, write your short term goal, long term goal on the walls. Stick those short term goal, long term goals and career objectives somewhere in your room or on the walls where you can see it many times at your home, so that those written statement will remind you that you have to reach to these particular things. Hope you have understood resume writing. I wish you best of luck. Prepare your resume as strong as possible and plan your career so that you can achieve your imaginary resume into the reality. Thank you very much. Hope you have understood this resume writing. If you have any doubt, please ask me through WhatsApp or even you can do call. Thank you very much.